Hi, I'm Sly and welcome to my world. Today I'm just going to take a little walk in the willow brush and see what we can find in here. I'm hoping to find a half a dozen really nice looking pieces. I hit this area 3 years ago and I took out all the mature stuff that I could find, which wasn't a lot, but I figured maybe a lot of it matured in the last 3 years. I'm going to take a look at it and see what I can find in here. It's got a little bit on it. You can see through here. There's quite a bit of stuff in here, but the character, not as good as that old growth stuff I found a few years ago or last spring. But the leaves are starting to sprout on them, and we got some thunderstorms last night. I'm kind of hoping that the bark will peel off decent. I'm going to try a piece here. I just don't want to cut anything unless it's decent, just to test it. I mean, there's some bigger stuff in here. Pretty straightforward, pretty smooth though. We'll keep looking. I found a couple of pieces right away when I first walked in. They weren't bad, but they were small yet. Oh. I went for the walk in the hardwoods the other day. It was about 80 degrees. I think it was the hottest day so far this year. Wow, I was soaked by the time I got out of there. And I had my knee boots on just because I tried to avoid the deer ticks, and of course I had a dozen deer ticks on me when I got out of the woods. But I got them all off before they got in me. Well, this is the time of the year for the ticks, and we have infestation of deer ticks around by us in northeast Wisconsin. It's just terrible. So use your permethrin, spray down with permethrin. This stuff really works. It keeps them off you. You gotta spray it on your clothes though, not on your skin. Couple of bigger ones here. Oh, I wish they had a lot more. I wish they were heavily loaded. That would be some nice bedposts. Got a gnarly one over here. Let's see what it looks like. What's really nice is you can tell the dead stuff from the live stuff when the leaves are growing on it. This one's kind of dry rotted out right here. This one's dead on the bottom, this side of it anyway. We'll keep looking. Here's a dead one, but it's got some character to it. I wonder how rotten it is. It's still standing. Yeah, it's got some nice character on it. I might cut him too. I was just over here looking at another dead one that's standing there. It's still standing. It feels pretty solid. I'll probably cut him out of there so you don't get dry rotted and go to waste. But the three best ones I found so far were dead. And then I turned the corner here and I found this one. Oh, this one's incredible. I mean incredible. Look at the deep diamond right there. And over here on this. Oh. which usually the base has the best stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, this thing is so nice. I'm glad I came in here. I'm glad I left some of this stuff sit for a few more years. Just amazing how much it can grow. We'll cut this one down and see what we can see what it looks like laying here on the ground. Just using my hand right here, I went to see how easy it would peel, and it's peeling pretty easy. It's soaking wet between the bark and the base. Look at that, it just peels right off. This is so awesome. Right after a storm, right after a rain. Same thing with everything you want to peel. Get it right after a rain in the spring when it's starting to leaf out. And you'll have good luck peeling it. This is awesome. I got some nice pieces right here. Oh, so here we go. Here's the 3 trunks off of that one bush. And you can just see the character in this stuff. I'm just blown away by this one. Well, I found some nice ones last year, but this one's right up there. This is awesome. And then I got the other branches. The upper branches I cut off, and they're full of it too. And there's a couple over there that I threw over there. Wow, this is just great. Whew. Now the fun part, getting them out to the road. Good thing I'm only like 40 yards off the road. But it's thick, so you got to get this stuff through there. I'll get this stuff hauled out there before I go cut anything else. Oh, I got another good one here, about a 6-incher. It's got some nice character up here. On this side too, and the sucker on it. That one looks pretty decent too. But look at this. Like these over here, they got some deep, narrow diamonds. You know, I can barely get my finger. I can't get my finger in the backside of it. Those, I'm gonna let them mature, even though they are getting kind of big. This one's starting to widen out. The diamonds in it are. But everything in here is so straight. You know, I just gotta trying to look for some stuff with some curves in it too. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of it in here. It's just a matter of if you should cut it now or if you should wait. I mean, the stuff looks pretty healthy. If it was, I cut a couple of them that were only half of the branches up there were greening out, so I cut them down because, you know, they're probably gonna die. I'm just taking a little inventory here, see what else, if I can find something cool. I thought something caught my eye over here. I got a group, a tight group here. Definitely got some character to it. Oh yeah, this one's really nice. I like these with the big fat sapwood on the outside that go around 2 diamonds. Just adds so much to it. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. This one's got some stress on it. It cracked down the center. But yeah, it's got some nice stuff all the way up. Well, at least 2/3 of it does. I'll be back in here tomorrow. I'll cut some more. I'm gonna go home and I'm beat. It's 75 degrees out. Humid. So humid, I can't even believe it. But I'm gonna go peel the bark on that stuff when I get home, and I'll show you a little picture of that when we get done with that. Or when I get done with it. I wish I had help. Remember, everything you cut, you gotta peel. So I got I don't know, 10 or 12 pieces out there by the road. I'll pack up my saw. Man, this thing works great. Sure does make life a lot easier with this thing. Oh, so here's the 3 main trunks out that one bush that I took off. peeled up pretty nice. Probably a good thing I took it when I did, because half of it here on this one side was all dead. Well, yeah, look at the nice deep diamonds and stuff in there. Some beauties. Whew, well, that took a few hours. Yeah, that's about what it took, 2 hours. Peel all them. But I got some nice stuff. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna do some more tomorrow. See how much I can do before. It's supposed to be 85 degrees, so I'll get as much done as I can in the morning, and then peel it in the shade in the afternoon. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.